everyone. Welcome to another episode of Catchup, and today we're with Esther McKitty, now Mrs. Griffin. So Esther McKitty-Griffin. How are you doing, Esther?
I'm good, Nakia. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. It has been a busy day.
Yes.
But I'm having a blast. And I'm hearing stories that I'm like, what?
Right.
Like I never knew that.
Right.
So we're just here chatting.
Okay.
So my first question is always, from you graduated from Manning till now, just give us a 30-second high-level catch-up to say, how did you get here?
Yeah. Okay. I think after I left Manning's in '98 after sixth form, then I went to UE. So I did like 4 years at UE because I think I changed majors. Then from UE, I worked for a little bit. Then I went into the hotel industry for a little bit. And then I came to the US, still working in the hotel industry. I did housekeeping as a housekeeping manager. And then I decided to switch totally, do law school, finish law school, graduated, took the bar, and now I'm practicing law. So that's where I'm at right now.
What motivated you to do the switch?
When I was in Arizona, I worked as a housekeeping manager. And so my entire staff, they were Hispanics from Central America. And I was just, watching these people, how hardworking they were and stuff. And they would tell me stories of how they came to the US, and none of them, they didn't have their green cards or anything, but they had houses, cars, children in school, and they were doing so much. And I was like, I want to help these people. Like, I want to do immigration law where I can help these people. And that's really was my motivation.
That is badass, awesome. Oh my gosh. So tell us in terms of location, where do you live now? Which state?
I live in Maryland.
Have you always been in Maryland, or you lived in other states before?
I was in Arizona when I did the housekeeping stuff, and then I moved to Washington, D.C. for law school. I just basically stayed in the DMV, D.C., Maryland area. So now it's
beautiful.
Yes,
it is.
I like it there.
So tell us about your family.
Okay, well, as some of you may know, or some people may know, I have a huge family right now. I currently have 5 children.
I'm skinny as a twig. Me can't stand her.
Well, yeah, so I have three of them are my biological children, and 2 are adopted. And so I have a 21-year-old, I have a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old.
And she's a lawyer.
And my 19-year-old niece also lives with us. So technically I have 6 children. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Busy house.
So hobbies. So tell me, what do you do when you have time? When you can find time for fun, what do you do?
What do I do? That's a good question. I like to catch up with friends.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm one of those persons who like to catch up with people even from school and stuff. Like you can say, Esther, have you heard from so-and-so? And I can say, yeah, she's doing so-and-so, because I try to stay
connected
with a lot of people. I try to do that.
Oh, that's hard.
What makes it, yeah. I like doing that though.
Yes?
I do.
Wow. So we're going to go back to Manning School.
Okay.
We're going to talk about your favorites. So favorite teacher, favorite subject, favorite memories. Who was your favorite teacher?
Miss Smalling.
Yes?
Yes. I don't know. Is English that she teach?
Look here, for English, me know something I remember. Look here, me black out English. Black it out.
I think Miss Smalling.
Yes?
Miss Smalling, yes.
What do you like about her?
She was quiet. She was just, I don't know, she was really nice. And Miss, she had thick glasses. I think she was our form teacher in 1st grade.
Is it white?
No, Miss, oh my God.
It's gonna bother you now, huh?
I know, really thick glasses. That's what I remember about her. Light skin, really thick glasses. Somebody from 1st grade will have to help me out on that one. Yeah. I don't remember her name right now, but
yes?
Yeah, her.
What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject at Manning's?
Do you have one?
Physics.
Physics?
Yeah, when I was in 6th year, bad year.
Mr. Madden?
Mr. Madden. And the spiritual we used to give it in class on McKitty, did it work at McKitty? No, Mr. Madden, but yeah.
Some memories, looking back from in high school, what memory makes you smile, or you're like, those are some good times?
I used to like when I was in 1st form and we got lunchtime and trying to run all the way up to go buy lunch before the bigger ones who had lunch, and you're little, and I was so small, and you run up and trying to like to buy food in time to go eat. Yeah, that was a fun memory for me. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was going to go to the auditorium to buy the rice and peas and chicken up box food. That's what I wanted.
I mean rice and peas and some chicken.
Yes. And then in sixth form, I think my fun memory was we used to sneak off and I make Mr. Fox see. But I'm not eating a bad food and come back before Miss Wagstaff realized say off campus. And then she knew my father. So then one day she called me to her office and she was like, Esther, you know, we need to talk. And I was like, yes, she's like, you're not settled in sixth form, you're not doing any work, you're not. And it was crazy, but that was a good memory.
So we're gonna go retrospective now on Esther.
Okay.
So what do you believe about yourself back in high school that now you look back, you're like, that's totally bullshit?
Names, places, things after Esther.
Let's see. What did I believe about myself then that now it's totally BS? I'm putting a blank.
Or has changed? Or has changed significantly in terms of how you see it?
I thought I had the balls to be a doctor. I really don't. I would have been a wuss. Because by the time I got to UA and I heard that you had to do the whole thing with the cadavers and dead people, I was done. So it's a good thing someone ever passed the chemistry in there UA because it was not going to work. Me and dead people don't mix. No.
So you'd be a fantastic doctor as long as the body didn't real. As long as the body didn't real.
No, but there we go.
You're good.
I would have been good. I mean, I know the dead people business. So yeah.
How would you describe your personality back in high school? And I'm going to ask you about today, but how would you describe Esther? What words come to mind?
Chatterbox. Love to chat. Always love to chat from primary school. So I think a lot of people remember me for that. I think I was friendly. I like people. I try not to hold grudges and whatever. I like talking to people, which is why I'm even here today. Because I like to see like, hey, I remember you, even if we weren't close. How are you doing? And I was like, no need to be.
So personality today?
Similar.
Serious? Not much has changed. Oh goodness. What advice would you give your younger self, young Esther, back in Manning's, if you had to give it to her?
Do the best you can in school in terms of opportunities given. I think when I was in sixth form, I got a little bit distracted. Other things started, coming into play and stuff, and I didn't give it my best even at my A levels. And that would have given me a leg up, even going to UE, to have pushed me forward earlier. So I found myself a little bit delayed, if you want to say, in my career. And I got to the point where I was 25, 26, and I was not happy with what my career choice was. And that's when I told myself, okay, my 30th birthday gift to myself is going to be a career. And I actually graduated law school the same weekend I turned 30. And it was like, yes, finally. I have a career. I'm proud of it. I finally did something and I made it.
I remember that Facebook post.
You did? Oh,
all right.
It was a big deal that I had finally. And I finally made my mom proud because she had felt like, I'd kind of let her down in a sense. And I used to pray like, Lord, don't let anything happen to mommy until she can see that I've turned myself around in that way. Yeah. So
what are you most proud of?
Right now?
Yes.
I'll probably say my adopted daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't think I could parent a 16-year-old. Because she came to me, she was 16-year-old and she was pregnant. And I've never been a mom, much less to turn into a grandmother. Because I'm going to have to take care of her child too. And it was like being thrown into the deep end of the pool. So I'm learning to mother her and she's watching me with 16-year-old eyes. She's not a baby. So she can tell me, oh, you're doing this wrong kind of thing, And to see 5 years later, she's about to go into her third year of college and she's just blossoming. Her son is about to be 5 and she helps me with her younger brothers and sisters. And, we can do stuff together. We can start having, good conversation and stuff. And it's like, And she says, she says to me, I want to be like you.
Wow.
And I hear she tell people, I've seen my mom grow in so many different ways
wow.
and stuff. So to hear that from her is like, I must have done something.
So I have to ask, this is not on my list, but I'm sure the audience is saying, you adopted a 16-year-old?
I did.
Tell us why.
From I saw her, I fell in love with her. I met her when she was 5. She was going to the church I was going to. She's a little and skinny, but she'd always come to me and say, hi, can I come and sit next to you? Like, who is little baby? But her grandmother was coming to the church and she had come to live with her grandmother. And I just fell in love with her. And she started telling people, that's my mommy, that's my mommy. Like, why is this child claiming me? I don't know. But I always had a special love for her in my heart. So even when I left Jamaica and I came to the US, like I would think about her from time to time, I would ask about her and stuff. So when I met my husband, I literally said to him, you know, there's a little girl in Jamaica. I said, I really want to adopt her. I really want to help her, you know. And he said to me, I've always wanted to adopt kids. And if that's what you want to do, I'll do it with you. And we started like looking into the law and stuff. And by the time we were able to connect the dots, you know, she was 15 years and like about 8 months before we were about to get the go ahead. And we had to do it before she turned 16. And I tell you, God just did some quick stuff, crazy stuff, and we were able to get her. It was just, yeah.
Awesome.
So that's how we...
So walk us through a challenging season in your life, and what did you learn about yourself?
Let's see, a challenging season in my life, and what did I learn about myself? I think you'll probably go back to the adoption.
Yes.
I think one challenging season was when I had my biological child and my adopted child next to each other, and you're faced with situations, and not that you have to choose, but she's looking at me to see, what will you do? Will you show me just the same amount of love that you're showing the child that you birthed?
Yes.
And so I was faced with that a lot. And it was almost like I had to be careful, you know? And I remember when I had my son, she cried because she said to me, you're not going to want me anymore because you have a biological daughter, you have a biological son, so you won't want me or my son. And I had to bring it back around to say to her, no. You still have a place in my life. And I had to say to her, I chose you. Like, you know, you have your biological child. They're kind of like given to you. But when you adopt a child, you literally say, I see you, I like you, and I want you to be a part of my family. And I had to tell her that, like, that's what happened, and you're here to stay. So, yeah.
What does success mean to you?
Success. Having a dream, going after it, attaining it, and really just feeling satisfied and happy about it. Just like, and it could be something small, you know, because for me, I have big dreams for maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't take a lot to make me happy these days. Just seeing all my children get along and having, that's good success to me. It makes me know I'm probably doing something good as a mother. You know, I'm praying more for them, covering them, and that kind of thing. That's how I look at it.
Last question for you is, at the end of your life, when you die, what do you want us to remember about Esther?
That she loved people and that she loved to help people. I like to help, and I'm always trying to find ways which I can help. And I've been thinking about that a lot, especially since my dad just passed and people spoke so wonderfully of him. I'm like, yeah, when I die, I want people to say, yes, she helped. She was always kind and always helpful. And I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Esther. So
thank you.
Thank you for doing this.
No problem. It was my pleasure because you pulled some stuff out of me. But so it was fun.
Ends our episode here of Catch Up. So please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.